hell?
We're currently in the Oakley shop in the airport.
Coronas.
Corona.
No, look up, look up, look up. Oh.
That's nice. Wait. Face protection.
Having so far the trip gone so smoothly, we knew it was only a matter of time before something terrible had to happen. Just on cue, as we got through to the other side of the airport, sure enough, there it was. So my bag hasn't come through the airport thing, and this is how many people are left in the airport. That poor girl's bag didn't come through either.
Got a bit of time, mate.
Right, so I'm finally getting my bag back. We've walked through to the bit where we're meant to get picked up, and apparently now all the ski resorts are shut. They've just shut about, I don't know, half an hour ago or so.
Whilst we were in the air.
Whilst we were in the air, I'm informed, which is obviously not ideal. But even further to that, they're now shutting the border between France and Switzerland tomorrow. So we either go to our hotel now and stay in the hotel, and then we can't get back possibly, or we sit around in the airport that's shut.
We won't even get a flight. We can't get a flight
and
we're all fully booked.
Oh, and we can't get a flight tomorrow because they're all fully booked. So we just indefinitely wait at the airport and hope that something happens. We're just basically discussing what our limited options
we're
are.
gonna do.
So we can either stay there, we can either stay in the airport,
And not get a flight back till like Monday.
is that when the next available flight is?
Something like that, I don't know. I know that the next
And
few...
today's Saturday,
Yeah.
so that's not very fun.
So yeah, we'll do. And everything
It is
before
a
we have to
sticky
close.
one. Naturally, we examined all the options available to us extremely carefully. Unable to decide, however, we thought the best thing to do was put it on a game of rock, paper, scissors. Well, we're here. A bit of snow going on. Obviously nobody's kicking around. Everybody's full on coronavirus out. We got to go and walk to the hotel because we've missed the person to drop us off. So we're gonna go for a little trek through the snow. Gaylord's got his little trolley. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Are you joking? Like, just come up here.
Because we want to be that side.
Basically, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. We don't know where we're going. It's bloody cold. Obviously, being us, we made sure we had some fun on the way. Just jump in it.
I hate skiing.
That horrid noise is the safe that we put the wrong code into too many times, and now it won't open. So we can't get the keys out to our room. Here it is. The moment. Oh my god. We've got 2 lights in the whole building.
That is
a joke.
How does this work? Don't even know how that turns on.
It's not really the ideal end to a not really very ideal day, to be honest. So I think we're just gonna put our duvets on because we have to do that ourselves. And then go to bed, and we'll catch up in the morning, see what can happen. Despite waking up to what was undoubtedly an incredible view, we all felt somewhat disheartened knowing that really we should be slaying some fresh pow pow.
This is now what it's come to. We can't hire any ski kit, so we've gone for the old toboggan.
We tried the best we could with the equipment we had to have the most possible fun. Unfortunately though, we ended up having some more bad news.
Right, so we've just had a text from the old Sunweb. We can either get a bus tomorrow that will take us to some random airport that will leave for the UK, but that's all the information we know at the moment. Or a second option is to go back to the UK by bus. By bus. And that's all we know at the moment as well. So they said they're going to put us on either the bus or the flight. So I suppose we'll see tomorrow, won't we?
We find out tomorrow which one we
So
get.
the only way this holiday could get worse now is by
Is it?
getting a 22-hour bus trip back to bloody Exmouth.
Yeah. And then go back to Gatwick to pick up the car.
James, go.
You flop. Unfortunately, in the end, we did finish our holiday with a 30-hour public transport trip all the way back to the airport. As you can imagine, this pretty much upset us, and from there on out we failed to film anything else. All of us agreed that it's not necessarily a trip we'd be in a hurry to complete again, but what limited time we were there was actually pretty fun.